The only format you need to write a Band 9 essay for IELTS writing task 2. I will explain the format to you. If you were to write essay on this topic, some people believe that children should be taught how to manage money in schools. Do you agree or disagree? First of all, we will give introduction. Now this is my essay. It is divided in four parts to clearly explain you the format in which we will write this essay. First, we will give introduction. Secondly, we will give body paragraph 1. There are 2 body paragraphs in this essay. We always have to write 2 body paragraphs. This is body paragraph 1. This is for body paragraph 2. Third part is body paragraph 2. And the last part is conclusion. So in IELTS task 2, we have to write essays, and in essays we have to divide essay into 4 parts: introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. In introduction, we will paraphrase the question and then clearly give our opinion that whether we agree or disagree. Paraphrase means that use the same idea but use different words. The idea that children should be taught financial management in schools is widely debated today. See, I paraphrased the question. I just gave the main idea, but I used different words. And then I clearly gave my opinion that yes, I do agree. From my perspective, I firmly believe that schools should include money management in their curriculum. The idea that children should be taught financial management in schools is widely debated. From my perspective, I firmly believe that schools should include money management in their curriculum. Now we will move to body paragraph 1. In body paragraph, just give one idea, one fully developed idea. You don't need fancy vocabulary, you don't need fancy words. You just need to give one idea, but that idea should be fully developed. Okay? Examiners love fully developed, clear ideas. Examiners are not looking for fancy vocabulary, they are looking for well-developed idea. So one major reason for this is that financial education helps children become responsible adults. I gave the idea. What was my idea? That financial management in school helps children in becoming responsible adults in the future. This was my idea. Now I have to give reason to justify this idea. The reason is, it means that learning how to spend, save, budget, and where to invest their money makes them responsible adults in the future. Now example. Always end with example. For instance, many young adults struggle with debt because they were never taught how to manage money. I gave one clear idea and then I just give reason and example to support that idea. So it was a one fully developed idea. Examiners loved one fully developed idea. You don't need to give complex vocabulary, complex sentences. Just give very clear and valid idea, and then just give a reason and one example to justify that idea. Only one idea, but clearly and fully developed idea. That's what examiners are looking for. And this alone will give you band 9. You don't have to write very complex and advanced vocabulary to score band 9. Just one clearly fully developed idea will give explained in basic English will give you band 9. Now by body paragraph 2. Paragraph 2 we will repeat the same structure. We will give another idea, but the structure will be same as was used in body paragraph 1. That just give one clear idea and then just give reason and example to justify that idea. The structure will be same here, but the idea will be different. Another significant reason is that it prepares students for real life challenges. It enables them to develop skills that are useful even outside the classroom. For example, understanding how bank accounts and savings work help them make smarter decisions when they start earning. You see, I gave a reason. That another significant reason is that prepares them for real life challenges. Now, reason to justify this idea. The reason is because it enables them to develop skills that are useful even outside the classroom, that are useful in practical life. Now, example. Because I always said that I give an example in the end. For example, understanding how bank accounts and savings work make them smarter decisions when they start earning. Now conclusion. In conclusion, we will just summarize the whole point, and we will just summarize the whole point. No extra details, no new ideas just to sound intelligent and pompous. You will not give new ideas, extra details, just summarize the point and then just clearly state your opinion. In conclusion, I strongly advocate that teaching financial management in schools is extremely important. See, very direct and very clear. No extra long details, no unnecessary new ideas. Just clearly state your opinion. Yes, in conclusion, I strongly advocate that teaching financial management in schools is widely important. because I do believe that it should be taught in school. So I just clearly gave my opinion and just summarized it in 2 lines. No unnecessary details. That's what examiners love. Very clearly, fully developed ideas, and then giving examples and reasons to justify that idea. That will give you band 8 and even higher, even if you will write it in normal English. No advanced vocabulary. Stay tuned for my next lesson. If you want band 9, please watch my next video.